Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Wander Franco leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 640.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. There's the strike. Glasnow ready and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Righty delivers just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and
slides, but he can't come up with it. Rosarena gets it in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike.
0-1.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Up and in. 1-2 to count. And another ball. Ripped into center, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, the leading home run hitter in the American League. First offering, and it just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The shortstop,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Rizzo on his horse around third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Bader up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there. 0-1. In the air out to center. Raley under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Batting 7. The second baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up.
1-1.
And misses inside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Runner leads away at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Two outs. And that one is inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the mound today, Luis Severino. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's the strike. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Severino. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he's in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And fouled off. Severino kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3-run homer.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
2-1 now. Severino. Franco checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 3-1. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Cabrera makes the catch, inning over. The Rays strand just the one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Glass now back to work. And that one is inside, ball one. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a little bit low. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's through there for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next one is off the play, and the count is 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience not going outside the strike zone.
And a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Margot puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out towards right center field. Judge out on the play. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. And that one a little bit high. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Into center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
And the 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-1.
And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. 1 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The designated hitter.
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 33 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is inside, and a full count now. Out to short, Franco. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. On the ground to third. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Isaac Paredes now. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Paredes in his 3rd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
The 2-1. And that's too high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. So all filled up. Severino to the right side. Peraza fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Logan Driscoll will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. To third, LeMahieu. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And now 2-2. Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2, and that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The second baseman.
So a man aboard, and up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And that one in the air center field. Raley makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher, number 30.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Raley hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The other way. Rosarena puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Yandy Diaz now. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Diaz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Left field. Cabrera drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Center field. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Lau stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
DJ LeMay.
Glass now back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at bat was a failure? The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Now Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings through that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Patino warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Chirinos warming up as well.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. That'll be it for Glass now. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Luis Patino.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one out to right. Margot tracks it down for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 on, 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the slider just misses.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And the Yankees leave him loaded, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Manuel Margot. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Severino with another strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. The Rays hitless so far in the game. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Upstairs. This to center field. Bader should have it. And that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Patino back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Patino, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lau. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lau tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that's a little high. And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. At the plate, Logan Driscoll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
No outs. Runner on second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And that's in the dirt.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Driscoll stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Next pitch misses. 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Line drive, caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Lau in the box now, takes strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Torres makes the catch. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Outside. LeMahieu started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. First offering, misses the mark. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Hard hit left side. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo getting ready to hit. Right side. Margot in pursuit. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Clark Schmidt into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 86, Clark Schmidt.
And he deals. And that's outside. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. In there for strike 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. That's a strike, and the count is 1 and 2. On the ground. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Go the Rays. Score holds. It's 3-1. New pitcher now, Ryan Thompson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number
Pitch.
81.
And he grounds one to the right side. Paredes takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Torres, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jalen Beeks, the left-hander, up and throwing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Bader in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Logan Driscoll. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Gets under it and pops it up. Torres has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider. Rays with a solo shot to trim the lead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Thompson back to work. On the ground to short. Franco gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. Thompson in his 4th year, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And now 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Popped in the air. Left field. Rosarena moving under it. Snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. And that'll do it. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of it. So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Loud in the box now, takes strike one. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Inside, just missed. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Manuel Margot. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Raised down by a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Bounce to the left side. To first. Down to the last out for the Rays.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Low up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final line score tonight. First.
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah,
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Rays in St. Peter.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Jeffrey Springs.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now here is DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. In for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now. 5th in home runs in the American League. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Right now he's 9th in the AL in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted.
1-2.
And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That clips the corner. Rizzo at first, 1 gone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch misses way outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Bounce to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, the lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And here it comes. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught him.
A Rosarena on the move. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
No throw, safe at second.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Judge hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lau. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lau out on the play. And that is that. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Ball 1 there. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one drifts inside. Next offering is fouled back. The Y to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. That one fouled off. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
1-1.
That one misses in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
He's got it. 2 away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next offering is in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
One and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the inning.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. That's in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first. Judge out of the. As we go to the last of the third. Isaac Paredes now. Cortez back to work. Paredes, 24 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And the next pitch is way outside. And he pumps it a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2. On the ground, right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. He goes down looking. Rays held in check here. New inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one, no strikes. But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
And the 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swung on, belted. Raley going back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Safe. He beats it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Donaldson swings through it for strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bader stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Franco to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone.
When you're working with this kind of a velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Harold Ramirez at the dish. In there for strike one. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one just misses, and the count is filled up. This one in the air right field. Judge has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Higashioka makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Ground ball left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short. Franco. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering upstairs. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key.
Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jose Siri. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. Right side, handled by LeMahieu. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Springs back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, center field. Arozarena after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next pitch just misses, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
And it's filled up. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 17th of the year. It's 3-1.
He's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Yonny Chirinos up and loosening in the pen. Patino getting loose as well. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. There's a strike.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
On the mound now, Yonny Chirinos.